I've been on keto for 30 days and I lost 20 pounds. OMG. How did I do that? Stay tuned to find out. Hi loves, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I hope your day is filled with lots of love and happiness. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Down at the bottom, click the subscribe button. Also, click the notification bell so you'll know when I post. And then again, if you know anyone that can benefit from this, feel free to share away. Thanks, loves. Welcome to my 30-day keto update. I lost 20 pounds, guys, in 30 days. I'm so stoked. Man, it's been a long time since I've been able to actually sustain or stay or stick with a consistent weight loss journey. Like, it literally has been roughly 13 years since I've been able to do something for a consistent 30 days and then stick with it. It's a good feeling, y'all. I kind of want to get emotional, but I'm just not going to, because the results that I see, I haven't seen in a long time. And I feel so good. I feel good about how I look. I feel good inside and out, physically, emotionally, mentally. I'm feeling real good, y'all. I'm going to share with you today the top 10 things that helped me to stay consistent for the past 30 days on keto. Will I continue on? The answer is yes. I'll probably revamp it to where it may not be completely strict keto. It'll be at maybe low carb, but no more than 40 grams of carbs for the next 6 months. Because I have a goal in mind of how I want to look and how I want to feel and what I want to be able to do once the weight comes off of me. So stay tuned to see what happens next. But yeah, let's get into the tips. So the top 10 things that help me to stay committed to this 30-day keto journey. Number one, mental preparation. I had to prepare my mind for this journey, for changing up my eating habits, for thinking about the end result of me sticking with this, for just being able to sustain the journey and make it to the end of the 30-day, end of 60 days as it comes up, end of 90 days, 120, so on and so forth, until I reach the goal that I'm wanting to reach for my health. But then staying with the healthy eating, living for the rest of my life, because it is the way of living for me from this point forward in my life. I don't want my body to feel like it's to be in pain or to feel as though I just can't do the things that I enjoy doing because I just don't have the energy or the stability to do it. I don't want those feelings anymore. So if my way of eating was causing me not to be able to do that, then I'm changing it. I've changed my habits, changed my ways, and I'm moving forward. Will I be able to have sweets every now and then? Yes. Will I be able to enjoy breads and carbs periodically? But never ever again the way I used to. I'm cherishing my temple and taking good care of it. Tip number 2, clear purpose and goal. I kept my goals in front of me. I kept the purpose for me there. My purpose was to get healthy, to get fit. I set goals for myself. I surpassed this goal for this month. This month's goal was only to lose 10 pounds. I doubled that. My goal to reach by a certain time frame is to just try to lose 5 to 10 pounds a month. That's my goal until I reach my end goal. I have a clear purpose and a goal set for myself. I write them down, and as I achieve small steps of 5 pounds, 10 pounds here and there, I mark those off. I cross those off. And that helps me to feel good knowing that I'm seeing results. Number 3, prayer. A lot of it. Because whenever we're wanting to do something good for ourselves, we tend to be under attack by the enemy. Everything that could go wrong will go wrong. Every temptation that can be in front of you will be put there, and it just will cause you to want to give up, want to quit, want to stop. I'm here to tell you, those days came for me. But I prayed hard, I prayed daily, and I stayed connected with God because I knew that with His help, I could achieve anything. I knew that with His help, I could achieve this goal. So I stayed in constant prayer as I went through this journey, and I was able to get through 30 days. And I know that with continued prayer, not just praying, Lord, help me lose weight. No, Lord, help me to not eat these foods. No, Lord, guide me, keep me, cover me, and protect me as I go through this, because I know that I'm going to be under attack. And I know with you covering me daily, there's nothing that can stand in my way. Number 4, not bringing the bad stuff in the house. So I call bad stuff my cookies, my cakes, my candies, my pies. So in the beginning of my journey, once that stuff was gone and I set the date on when I wanted to start, I didn't bring it in the house. The chips and all of that, I didn't bring it in. My family still eats chips and cookies here and there, but we get it and eat it out. Or as I got closer to my 30-day window, then they would buy chips and I would not eat them, because I knew what my goal was, I knew what my purpose was, and I stayed strong and stayed steadfast. So in the beginning of my journey, I had to remove those temptations from my view. I had to take those things out of my mind so I didn't crave them or desire them. And it's helped me. It really did. Number 5, meal planning. Planning ahead of time helped me to stay on track. Planning out my meals for each day of the week helped me to not eat the things that I shouldn't eat. Helped me to know that I had those things in the house. When I planned out my meals for each meal that I would have, then we would go to the store and we would pick up the items that I needed. So there was no reason for me not to be able to stay on track, not to be able to stay on the meal plan for the week, because it was there. Did we deviate sometimes? Yes. But it was something that was within reason of the ketogenic meal plan. I prepared. I was so prepared each day because I did not want to fail myself. I did not want to start this journey and not follow all the way through and be consistent and be successful. Had I not prepared myself, then there would have been opportunity for me to fail. Number 6, meal prep. Express to you how important meal prep is, but it is very important. If you don't meal prep and meal plan together, those two actually go hand in hand, then there's a chance that you're going to slip up and eat something you shouldn't be eating on the ketogenic diet. But it's okay. You just pick yourself back up the next day and get back on track. We have those days, we have those moments. Just get back on track and stay focused. I meal prepped for 3 days at a time, or three to 4 days at a time. So at the beginning of the week, I'll meal prep all the way to Wednesday. And then Wednesday evening or Thursday morning, I would meal prep for Thursday to the end of the week. So that way I knew I had what it was that I needed there for me. Dinners generally consisted of similar things that my family would eat, but it was the keto version for me. And they were fine with that. I didn't have to do a whole lot of extra cooking because I could eat the meats they were eating. I just subbed out my veggies. So if they had potatoes, I made mashed cauliflower. If they had French fries, I had broccoli, or I had cabbage, or I had asparagus. Those things. I just subbed out my veggie and kept the meats that my family was eating. And it worked out perfectly. Intermittent fasting was a key component of my eating. Intermittent fasting is something I'll maybe do in another video for you guys to kind of go in depth about it. But what I do is I fast for 16 to 18 hours a day, and then I eat between an 8 and 6 hour window. My days would vary on that window, but it helped me not to overdo my eating because I only had 2 meals a day. I got all my calories in, trust and believe, because your girl gets hungry, but I ate my food. I did not starve myself. I did not deprive myself of my foods. I ate good meats. I ate good fats. I ate good veggies. I did what I was supposed to do with the number of calories I'm supposed to have, but I only did it within 2 meals of a day. There are some days where I would have a snack in there, or I would need a snack to kind of get me through because my first meal may not have been big. So normally for me, I would eat my first meal of the day at like noon or 2. And then my last meal, I would be done eating for the day no later than 8 o'clock. That's my 16 to 18 hour window of eating, and it worked for me. So, number 8, I listen to my body and not the clock. There are too many times when we go, oh, it's breakfast time. It's 8 o'clock. I need to eat breakfast. Or it's noon or 1 or 2. I need to have lunch. What am I doing? Why haven't I eaten? Because the clock says it's time for me to eat. I listened to my body. When my body said it was time to eat, I ate. So if it was 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I wasn't hungry yet, I would wait until my body said, okay, it's time to fuel me. Put something in me so I can continue to go for you like you want me to. So I listened to my body, I fueled it, and I gave it what it needed when it was time to eat, not based on what time the clock said. Number 9, cheat snacks or meals. So once a week, I would allow myself to have a cheat snack or a cheat meal, but not a whole complete cheat day. A lot of times when we give ourselves a full day of just not paying attention to what we're eating, we tend to not be able to get back on track the next day. So for me, I allow myself cheat meals or cheat snacks to allow myself to have some of the things that, I enjoy eating when I was not doing keto. But in the past, I would do a whole complete cheat day, and it would turn into a cheat weekend, a cheat week, cheat month, and then I could not get back on track. So for keto, I remembered the things that I did in the past and did not want to repeat those. So I said, let me try something different. Let me try just a cheat meal or a cheat snack to help me to be able to still enjoy some of the things that I still think of and want every now and then, but not to overdo it and cause myself not to be able to continue to see results and lose weight. So cheat meals and cheat snacks, not cheat days. That's what helped me. And number 10, seeing those results. As I said in my last video for week 3, I not only saw results on the scale, I saw results in my waistline. I saw results in the clothes that I was wearing. I saw results in the fact that I was able to wrap a towel around me. My baby girl even said to me, "Ooh, mommy, I can wrap my whole arms around you now." I was almost in tears because I knew where I was, and I knew she wasn't making things up or just trying to say something to make me feel good, but she was truly letting me know that I was doing a good job in her way. If you want to know something about yourself, ask a kid. They'll be as honest as possible, and they'll let you know in the least hurtful way ever, but their honesty is so candid, and you just know that it's coming truly from them. So seeing those results helped me to really know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing for me, that I was able to stick with it, and that I saw the results that I wanted to see, and I'm going to continue on. I'm going to go for the next 3, next 6, next 9, next 12 months, however long it takes me to reach the goal that I've envisioned for myself, then that's what I'll continue to do. I will work it to where it works for different things that will come up for me, but my main focus is to get healthy, to get fit, and to enjoy time with my family, my friends, my children, to be able to be around for a long time with them, to just watch them grow and mature into the beautiful young men and women that God has created them to be as well. So those are the 10 things that helped me to be able to achieve 20 pounds down. You heard me, 20 pounds down on keto. If you have questions, leave them down in the comment section. If you started your keto journey, tell me how you're doing. maybe we could talk and help each other through something. If you come upon a stall, maybe we can figure out together how to get over the stall, or how to maybe even figure out meals together with each other. I know my bestie and I, we're supposed to be working on a meal plan together, kind of help each other through this process. So I'm looking forward to working with her to get these done so we can be able to continue to help each other get better, healthier, and just living a better life for ourselves. Thanks, loves. Be blessed and less stress. Shoncy Speaks. You can do this. If I got through this, so can you.